Hi, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are printing money as usual. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a tour of my trading setup. So this is where I spend most of my day, and this is where the magic happens. This is where I'm able to make over $10,000 monthly only trading gold, trading with prop firms. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how much all of this one cost me, and if you guys want to get a trading setup, I'm also going to give you guys some recommendation so it will help you to actually level up in your trading journey. So let's get into it. So this is like my main setup, okay, like basically where I spend most of my time, and I have two screens. As you can see, I have this is a 27 inches monitor. I don't really know which brand it is from, but I bought this monitor for like $100, and you can put it, this is as a portrait, right? Like you can leave it as portrait, or if you want you can also turn it, or yeah, you can turn it so it will also give you the normal stand. Okay, so this is not the way it is. I'm the one who turned it to portrait. This portrait monitor, I usually use it for Discord. Okay, you guys know I have a Discord group, so when I open my Discord, I just have to like move it and then put it here, and that allows me like to chat with my members when I'm trading. And also I use Telegram for my Signal group. I also put it here, and I also put Spotify. So Spotify, Discord, and Telegram, these are like some of the apps I usually use on this particular monitor. I use this monitor mostly for trading view. Is a 4K 32 inches 144 Hz display, which is from MI, okay, MI, and this shit cost me around $500. I think it's like 550 or something. So that's how much this thing cost me, and I really love it because yeah, it's good for gaming if you want to game. But I usually don't really game on this my setup. I play on my console. But yeah, for YouTube videos, for video editing, for trading view, like everything that is about trading related, this screen is big enough for you to see everything. You can see every single time frame, you can zoom in, you can do anything you want. It's just really easy, and also it's really big. That's the good thing. It's a 34 inches monitor curve, so it's really nice. That cost me $500 or 500 plus, and this was $100. These are for the monitors I have on my screen here, or on my trading setup here. Apart from the monitors, this is my main PC. Okay, so this PC handles everything I throw at it. Let me build my own PC, and I was able to build this PC myself. So the specs are, it's running a Core i9 12900K that cost me $360, only the processor. And then I bought the motherboard. Is a MSI B60 gaming motherboard, and that cost me around $136 for the motherboard. And the RAM, actually have 32 gigs of RAM here, so it's a 16 gig, so that's like 32 gigs of RAM, and that cost me around $122. Like everything inside this shit here, I bought them myself. For the fan, you see them here, that cost me I think around $100 to buy all of them. I have like 3 fans here, and then 1 2 3, so I have like 6 fans that cost me around $100. And then the GPU, I don't really have, like, my GPU is not really up to date. Is a GTX 1070, which is like really old, but as I'm only using it for trading view, I don't use it for gaming, I don't use for high graphic thing. I don't actually mind using this 1070 for now. I'm actually trying to buy a new one, maybe a 50 series, but for now this is the one I have, and that cost me maybe $200 or something. I don't remember how much I actually bought. So I have 3 TB of SSD, and all of that I think cost me around $300. Like everything that cost me around $300. And then the PC case, you can put it in a category of about $100 as well. So this whole thing, if you want to ask, and the power supply, that was $200. So $200 for the power supply. It was less than that, but with the shipping fee and everything, that was like $200. So the whole PC, how much did it cost me? So the whole thing here comes for a price of around $1,400. So this thing you see here alone, that cost me $1,400 to build this thing. And even that, I still haven't upgraded this graphic card. So when I upgrade this graphic card, obviously this shit, the price is gonna go to maybe 3.5K up to 4K. So this is the microphone I use, Hypex, I think. and I love it because it's RGB and you can on and off by just clicking this thing. And I use it mostly for my Zoom calls when I teach my members, or when I try to make my YouTube videos. I usually use this thing here, but mostly just for Zoom calls I use this one when I teach or when I do my weekly call and all those kind of stuff. Yeah, so it cost me around $150 for this mic with the whole shipping fee. So the mic, that was 150, and I love it. It's really nice. It's really awesome. And keyboard and mouse, I think this cost me like what, $100 for both. Like for both I bought it for $100. The mouse pad maybe $20 or something, and that would be like pretty much it for my trading setup. But you can't talk about trading setup without actually talking about your portable devices as well, because portable devices are also part of your trading setup, I guess. So for the portable devices, this is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I had the 14 Pro Max, so I added some money to get the 15 Pro Max, and I added some money. So this, you can estimate the price around $1,200, I think. So that was like the price I bought this thing, the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I bought it new, by the way. Every single device I bought are new. And so yeah, you can actually see this at the box here. So I bought a S24 Ultra, which is the one I'm using to record this video, and that cost me $1,400. And the 15 Pro Max, that cost me $1,200. So I have two phones that I'm using, and those two phones comes for a price of $2,600 only for the two phones. And then you can't forget this one as well. I usually use this to trade when I go outdoor, right? Like when I travel or when I'm outdoor. Sometimes when I'm just on my bed trying to trade or maybe do something, I just take it on it and then do whatever I want to do. So this is a MacBook M2 14 inches, and I've already made a video when I bought this. That cost me $2,000. I bought before the M4 came out, and I bought it in Accra, and trust me, I got charged a lot on the taxes on this laptop. So this would be a laptop you would buy for maybe 1.5k or 1.4k, but yeah, I bought it for like 2k, so that's crazy. So yeah, $2,000 for this laptop, and then $2,600 for the two phones. That comes for a price of $4,600 only for my portable devices. And then you can now add the remaining my desktop setup, which how much was the desktop setup anyway? So everything is actually up to a crazy amount of money, but yeah, that's how much you can actually spend when you want to like trade without any complaints. And if you would ask me for a recommendation, I know my setups are actually overkill. You don't need all of that to actually trade Forex. Like you don't even need. The fact that I do use them is because I use it for content creation or content creation, and sometimes I just want something, because I'm a tech guy, so I just like getting high spec devices. But if you would just trade, you can get like a curve screen. It's really nice. Like this big thing is really awesome, and for a price of $500, you can actually get like a really nice curve screen. And then for a PC, you don't need a Core i9 to run TradingView. You can just have maybe a Core i5 is enough for you to run TradingView. So a $500 PC should be enough to run your thing. You don't need like high spec PC, or you can even just have a laptop and connect it to a HDMI cable and use it. You don't really need all of that. So if you have already a laptop, like maybe a Mac M1 or M2 should be good enough, or maybe a MacBook Air is also nice. So if you can have a Mac, I think Mac is better for trading than Windows because of the battery and blah blah, a lot of things which I'm not gonna go through in this video. But yeah, a MacBook is way better for trading than you using a Windows. So if you have a Mac, you can just connect to a HDMI to a curved screen, and then you are good to go. Or if you don't have a portable device, you can just buy one of these, but you don't need the high spec. As I'm saying, you can just maybe get a $500 laptop. So $500 laptop should be enough for this, and then $500 for this. So for maybe 1.5k maximum, you should have a nice trading desk where you can start trading. Despite me, I spent, I think, over $6,000 to $8,000. I think pretty much $8,000 on my trading setup. So you don't need all that for you to be trading. And yeah, these are actually what I have currently, and eventually I'm gonna upgrade them still. Maybe waiting for the new iPhone when it's come out, or yeah, the graphic card still to be changed. So that would be pretty much it for my trading setup Tor, and I did make a video the last time that if someone was able to guess how much I spent, the person gets a free account. So what I'm gonna do is this is how much I spent on the screen, as you can see, and I'm going to check the comment. The person who commented right, I'm gonna DM him and I'm gonna give him the free account. See you guys on my next video. Ciao. If you like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe, and then see you guys next one.